Welcome back. This is a tutorial to install XAMPP. So this assignment is based on XAMPP. So you can go to Google, just do google.com, and then on the search area you can type XAMPP and enter. The first link is the one that you need to choose. It is XAMPP is powered by Apache Friends. So just click on that, the first link, the major link. So you will be landed to this page, that is www.apachefriends.org. Then you can see the download link. Now you can have the XAMPP for Windows, Linux, or Mac OS X, whichever operating system is running on your desktop. Choose that one. In my case, it is Windows, so I'm clicking on Windows. So I'm downloading the Windows version. So I am going to this page once I click on the download. So you will see that there is another page also loaded, that's from the SourceForge, but by this time your XAMPP should be downloaded. This software should be downloaded. If it does not download, then you should click on your download start automatically if it does not click here this link. So as it is downloaded, click on this installer. So once you click the installer, it will ask you for yes or no. So press yes. Once you press yes, some window will pop up. So you can see welcome to XAMPP. You will see this warning message important because and whatever it is, you can click OK. There is no problem in that. Then the setup window shows up. Click next. You can go with the default setup. You don't need to alter anything here. Go to next. Select a folder and choose the default one. So that is C drive XAMPP. Go to next, choose English, go to next. Now it says the setup is now ready to begin installing XAMPP on your computer. Click next. This click will start the installation. Wait until it is installed. It will take a while to complete this setup. So if it is processing for a long time, just wait. So ultimately you will see this screen finished. So you can start the control panel immediately. Just do the finish and you will see something like this will pop up. This one. This is called XAMPP control panel. You can start Apache. You can start MySQL. So now you have the MySQL database engine completely running on your XAMPP platform. Go to localhost. So open a tab on your Chrome browser and just type localhost. Enter. You will be landed into this page. You can see Apache Friends, frequently asked questions, how to guides, PHP info, and PHP My Admin. I want you to click on PHP My Admin, this link. Once you click that, you will be in the MySQL area. So you can see this is your database engine. I mean, this is the front-end database system. So there is a MySQL engine running in the backend, and this is the shell by which you can access that database engine, and this is the UI for that. Don't do anything to the MySQL performance schema, PHP MyAdmin. These are the essential systems level schema. What I want you to do right now is to click on new here. So once you click the new, you can create the database. Make the database name in a way that it will be like practice, that's the name, underscore, your first name, initial, first initial and last initial. For me, it is DM. So this is the way I want you to do that. Then you can create it. Once you create, you will see that this database is formed, but this does not have any tables in it. S- Try create a new table. So you can give a table name to be students. So number of columns, let's keep it 4 and let's create the table. As you create, you will be lead you will be lead to this page. Give the name first, the name of the first column to be ID, or you can say student ID. Type is integer. Let's put length as 10. There is no default. Other other things you don't need to click anything. I mean, it's not a nullable. So that is it. And in place of the attributes, you can do one thing. You can just drop down and you don't need to do anything for the attribute at all. So let's keep it in that way. Now, next column can be student name. This should be a varchar, that means a variable length string, the maximum length of which you can specify actually. You can say this student name can be 100 length. I mean, that can accommodate maximum 100 characters. No default value, nothing else should be checked. You can say the next field to be student address. This can be a varchar. Let's put it 255 characters long. Next field can be date created. That means which date it is created. So it can be some date and time. We can put this date and time. So from the drop down, you can choose date and time, date time. No need to specify length values, and that is it. You can preview the sequel for this table. It should be like that. You can just you can just find different options, but you don't need to check anything. Now you can you can select an index for the first column because the first column will be the identifying column, primary key. You can tell it as you can call it as a primary index. So that is it. preview your SQL again. So you have defined your primary key to be the student ID. Now you can save this table. Just click on save. So as you saved it, you can see that you have created this table. Student ID, student name, student address, and date created. There are 4 columns. And each of this column should not be left blank. You should have some values for them. Now that's your student table.